You know, there are phases that men have to go through. These aren't my phases. These are just what I have observed in coaching thousands of men. There are phases that you have to go through. If you find out that your wife has cheated on you or your relationship isn't working, she's not paying attention to you, she's saying that she's not in love with you anymore, but she still loves you as a person, she's just not sexually attracted to you, and you're just not having the kind of connection, you have like a sexless marriage, maybe it's not too bad. There's certain steps that a guy has to go through in order to turn this around. Now, turning this around as defined as having the perfect partner in his life or ending this situation so that he can make room for the next one coming into his funnel of his life and making that work. Now, your relationship is the biggest place you're going to find that affects your life. It accounts for 75 to 85% of your mental capacity when it's not working well. When it is working really well, it'll give you a shit ton of energy to put into production and to make yourself produce if you're running a business or you're trying to grow or go up the corporate ladder. And the stages are defined as this. One, you got to stop the hemorrhaging. Like, stop all the bullshit, the bad stuff that you're doing that's making it worse. Once you stop doing that, usually things start to get better. Things will start to get better all on their own just because you're not doing the stuff that's suppressing the relationship. Second phase, you got to learn how to get emotional self-control. Most guys do not have emotional self-control, especially when it comes to a relationship. Now, they have it in business or their body, and they can make themselves really powerful and make things happen in their lives. But when it comes to like their relationship and their wife getting onto them, they can't stop themselves. The third step that they need is they need to get really clear on who they are. They lose themselves in a relationship. They lose themselves in their career. They lose themselves as being a father. They have no idea who they are outside of all the duties that have been heaped upon them. And society tells them that this is what they should do to get what they need in life. Performance-based love mindset. 4 is they need to get clear on where they're going. Who do they want to be? Where do they want to go? Number 5 is they need to learn how to date properly. They need to show up in a relationship. And a lot of guys, they'll tell them like, you need to lead the relationship. And guys have no idea what that means. They have no idea in society today what it means to be a man in a relationship. There's so many conflicting views. They have absolutely no idea. Then the 6th step is they need to learn how to trust again. They need to learn how to trust their wife, but not in a way that they're just going to trust her blindly. No, he needs to set up such a scenario to where he can actually trust her because she's acting in a consistent manner and she's demonstrating with 110% conviction that she wants to be in this with him, to be ride or die with him. Until she does that, he will never trust her, and the trust will never get better in the relationship. Let me know how your situation is going. We'll dive into it.